Chairman and committee members, my name is Crystal Hettinger, and I am testifying in favor of SB 401. As a former Texas public school teacher and now an avid homeschool mom of two, I would like to offer you a testimony from rural Texas. According to 2023 TEA data, 50% of Texas public schools are classified as rural. In rural communities, there are rarely feasible competitive activities and daily driving range that can supplement academics. Additionally, there are rarely homeschool co-ops or private schools with extracurricular access. We recently brought HB 547 UIL equal access to our local school board. Most of the board had no idea such an option existed, and not one individual on the board was familiar with the bill. SB 401 would change that perspective for students across the state by familiarizing these schools with HB 547. In rural communities, if the public school in our district denies homeschool students, they are then left with no extracurricular options. This is what happened in our hometown. Normally, this wouldn't be an issue, and we would simply choose another available school that would accept our children. However, under current legislation, we are bound to only being able to participate in UIL equal access in the school in our district. That means our rural kids must now forego their right to a tailored home education in order to have access to any extracurricular activity. SB 401 would open the doors to true equal access for these Texas children. We are here to ask that you support the parents who are doing their best to raise their own children. We are asking that you not leave these rural homeschool children behind. We are asking for help in the fight against local school districts abusing power. We know you are working diligently to fight and change our education here in Texas, but we ask that you take immediate action where immediate action can be taken and support SB 401. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You may begin.
Good morning. My name is Tammy Crushy, and I support this bill. I'm the proud homeschooling parent who is appealing to you to improve existing legislation to allow homeschooling students to participate in UIL activities. I would like to speak specifically to my experience with my son, John. He is extremely athletic. He decided to join a tackle football team this past fall of his sophomore year. Unfortunately, the homeschool tackle team that was nearest to our South Austin home was the New Braunfels Thunder, which is a 6-man team located an hour away. With practices 3 days a week, I spent many hours driving in order to provide this opportunity for him. He excelled on the team. As quarterback, he rushed for more than 1,900 yards and passed for more than 1,200 yards, and finishing in the top 10 in Texas for both rushing and total yards for 6-man football. He was one of the 5 nominees in Texas for the TCAL Player of the Year. After his amazing accomplishments, John desires to move up to the next level and play 11-man high school football. However, the prospects for homeschool students are very limited. The closest 11-man team is located in Round Rock. With practices multiple days of the week on the other side of Austin from our home, it's practically impossible for him to join this team. Our last hope was the current law that would allow John to play for our community high school team in Dripping Springs. Last month, we appealed to the school board, but they decided not to allow homeschool students to participate in UIL activities. In addition, because of the current law, John's not allowed to move to another nearby district, Wimberley ISD, which does welcome homeschoolers. The door for John to use this existing law to allow homeschoolers to play sports at public schools has been closed for him. Passing this new legislation would give my son an opportunity that could impact the rest of his life. Please support our efforts, which would enhance the academic and athletic achievement of homeschool students like John across the state.